Hey to my lovely, wonderful viewers, welcome back to another upload. So I am back in Leeds, and as you can see behind me, I am at the Whiterose shopping centre, and I am here with someone very special. Let's see what happens walking through here. Look at you! Look at this! I've got my own personal protection. Hey Aussies! Got my own personal protection now. So let's see if we get left alone today. What do you think? Do you think no? No, you'll intimidate them this time. You intimidate them. Yeah. Get your walkie-talkie out.
Oh, I haven't even brought that one.
Ah.
So far we've had one security look at us and then just leave.
Yeah.
Literally.
But I think that's what they always tend to do. You always seem to get the first few that ignore you and pass and let you pass. So it's like them or they're relating back to the colleagues and pass the message on.
Are we allowing this? Is this meant
Yeah.
to be happening?
What do we do? What do we do? Uh-oh.
Oh, there we go.
Come on. Come on, Papa. Oh, yeah.
Just ask you a question, are you recording?
Vlogging.
Recording?
Vlog, which is vlogging.
Yeah, okay, so you're not allowed to record inside the centre without any permission, I'm afraid.
Right.
Permission.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you show me anything?
No.
Like what?
You're not allowed to record, I'm afraid.
Right, well, we're just literally going to walk round and we'll be out the door. Is that okay? Well, is that policy or law?
It's the policy.
Yeah, exactly. So it's not law,
it's
is it?
Private land, though.
Well, it's accessible to the public.
It's the private land. So
I know,
they
yeah.
have a rule in place. You're not allowed to record.
look,
I know, but I'm sure people do it.
Even more. Yeah, come over. Come over.
Yeah,
Yeah, come over.
troublemakers.
It's
Go
all
on.
My dog's only allowed inside the centre and no else.
Well, you haven't asked if he's an assistant dog or out, have you?
You are?
Yeah, but your lead doesn't say it's an assistant dog.
Pardon?
Lead doesn't say it's an assistant
Does it
dog.
have to?
Yes.
No, it doesn't.
So we don't
No, it
have
doesn't.
permission after that.
There's no lead that says assistant dog. That's the blind, the different. You know, well, but this is allowed, so you can say it's not. Okay. Well, like I said, just like any other centre, because if you want to cry about it and make a big deal about it, if we just walk through.
On your left hand side, it says you're not allowed to.
Yeah, but that's not law. And if we just walked through, how do you know if I had a secret camera in my pocket and we did it? Yeah, we could have a secret camera in my pocket. You didn't know he was recording because you only approached me. So people come in and do it. I don't see what the issue is. Why people like you make such a big issue of it? It just makes no sense. With technology today, do you not get it? People. So are you telling me everyone that comes in here takes a selfie of themselves or the FaceTiming? Do you stop it every time someone takes a picture or a selfie?
But you're not recording yourself, though.
How do you know? How do you know?
That's all you can know.
It doesn't matter, but what's the difference? If I am, right, I'll turn it on myself then. Right, I'm recording myself. Is that allowed? Is that allowed? Look, oh, so, hang on, he's just said that's allowed. I can record myself, but you're not allowed to record in here.
Yeah, exactly.
That makes so much sense, that does. That makes so much sense. What's the issue? Come on, tell me, what's the issue?
Weather's changed, hasn't it?
Pardon?
Weather's gone changed.
Okay.
Weather's changed.
She wants to talk about the weather, but okay.
I know, I'm upset.
Yeah, I've come from Blackburn and it was gorgeous there. So yeah. So why are we stood here anyway? Are we going to keep walking or?
Yeah, just carry on walking.
Okay.
We don't seem
Go on
to be
then.
stopping everybody.
Come on.
I'm a YouTuber.
So yet again, security crying,
That's one.
making a big deal of it.
That's one.
Well, at least they're not going on hands-on, which is good.
Oh,
So,
just yet.
you know,
Just yet.
we're having a stroll together, aren't we? We're having a
Having
stroll
a nice
together.
walk.
Yeah, why not?
We're
Have a stroll together,
We're
eh?
having a nice walk. We're having a nice walk.
Aren't we?
We're having a nice walk.
How many are we gonna? We're playing follow the lead. How many are we gonna get is following us? Is this one gonna cling on to us as well?
Section will gain
Yeah.
number one, you know, because they have the sections in
It looks that way, doesn't it? It looks that way. They're crying over cameras again. Crying over cameras.
We've got enough people.
Look at this. Look at this. Playing follow the leader. Look at all this. For a couple of people with a camera. So why are yours all following us? You've got about 10 shoplifters back there making a run for it. Make a big deal of someone with a camera, but wonder if you'd make this much fuss of someone shoplifting.
And especially somebody that knows the job as well. Like me.
Guys, you're making it seem for nothing, man. You need
Yeah,
to
no, you're the ones making a scene for nothing. We just want to walk through. It's a camera. It's a camera. Why is it? So assistant dogs aren't allowed? Assistant dogs aren't allowed?
What?
Assistant working dogs aren't allowed?
That's fine, but it's
Well,
not-
there you go then. So which one's the issue then? The dog or the camera? What's the issue then? The dog or the camera?
Listen, you need to live the sentence. That's it. Yeah, we're alright. That's the issue. All right.
No, there is no
Again,
issue. There is no issue. We're just walking around, minding our own business, and then we're being followed.
Brilliant.
So we'll be gone soon. We'll be gone soon. Why?
Yeah, we've been directed to leave. You just need to go that way for me.
Why do we have to leave?
Ain't there an exit down that way?
That's your nearest exit here, so go
Right.
that way.
Care about
please.
nearest exit. I want to leave
That's
that
your
way.
nearest exit. So you need to leave.
Yeah.
You've been directed to leave. There's
How many
signs on the
times do they have to direct you to leave before?
So again,
Look at this. Look at this again.
the next no difference. You've been directed to leave.
Look at this.
You've been asked to leave a number of times. So I've told you the answer. So you go.
Come here, Ozzy. We'll do what we did before. Come on. Come here. Come here. See, make a big deal of it, and this thing goes on longer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all for cameras. I wonder where all the shoplifters are. There is no issue. What issue?
To leave.
Yeah, well, ask these what the issue.
So
There's conditions of entry. Is that law? Is that law?
The landowner's
Is it law? Is it law?
All right.
Is it law? Why can you never answer that? Is it law?
I've got people talking in my ear.
Right,
at the
okay,
same
well,
time.
are you dealing with me
All
or dealing with
So
them in
when
your
someone's
ear?
trying to talk to me.
Right, well then go deal with
All
that and then come and talk
so
to me
you've been
then.
directed to leave, so are you
Right.
refusing to leave?
Right, I'm
Are you
going to
refusing
leave. I'm going to
So
leave.
please stand up.
Why do we have to go leave now?
Because you're causing issues.
I'm
You're in
not
your
causing
centre.
issues. What issues am I
You're in your
causing?
centre.
What issues am I
This
causing?
condition-
Answer my question. What issues am I issue?
listen.
No, answer my
I'm
question.
answering
What
you.
issues? What
So
issues am I
you've come in,
causing?
You're not complying with the conditions of entry.
Which is
Those
policy,
things-
not law.
Those
Which is
things,
policy.
yes, but at the time that you've been asked to leave, that's where it becomes an
And why
issue.
are we being asked to
All
leave?
right, so
Why
you
are we
come in
being
with a
asked to
dog,
leave?
It's in a condition of entry that
Why
you
are we
don't
being
come in with
asked
a
to
dog.
leave?
Is it a service dog?
Yeah, why are we being asked
Where's
to leave?
its label to say
It
it's
doesn't
a
have.
service
It's an
dog?
assistant dog. They don't
Right,
have to have a
okay.
label.
And in terms of recording, it's a condition of entry that
Yeah,
you
is
don't
it a
come in
law?
recording.
Is it a law?
It's not a law.
Right,
The
so
law-
there we go then. So
the-
unless we break the law, you don't need to be here.
The issue being...
Oh my God. There we go. Always scared. So there you've just heard it. It's not law. It's a policy. So we're not until we're breaking the law. Yeah. Oh, so now they're making another issue or something. Now they're making another issue. Are you complaining over that now? First it was the dog, then it was recording, and now it's the mask. I'm not even going to bother answering because you're going to fight. What next? Because I'm wearing a black jacket. Is that bad? Because I'm wearing a black jacket. No, we've not. But walk through a shopping centre. Coming through it. Oh, look, he's got a phone on him. Look, quick, go and ask him to leave. Quick, quick. He's got a phone on him. Go and ask him to leave. Oh, you won't do that, will you? You won't do that, will you? Of course not. Yeah, okay. Well, this isn't very nice, being followed by all you lot for doing nothing wrong. You know what I mean? Do you not see the issue you're creating?
Potentially there's a breach of the peace.
What breach of the peace? What breach of the peace? What issues? What issues? What issues?
Is it possible to get permission to film this?
Not today, no.
Ah, of course not, of course
So
not.
it's a policy, so there's an email address, I believe.
Yeah,
Somebody
and we know what
they'd
they'd say to
I
that.
don't know what the policy is, but it's usually in advance. That's what it says, yeah. Alright, well, it's alright to complain.
So, alright, instead of going round in circles here, because we are going round in circles, what's the next step then? Because we
So
want to
you'll be
carry on
directed
about our
to
business,
leave.
right, and if we don't,
So the police are on the way now,
Okay.
and you'll be directed to leave further.
Right.
If
Why-
you
why-
don't,
why-
There'll be potential offences that you'll be dealt with for. Alright.
what offences?
Alright, like
What
you said, breach
offences?
of the peace.
But what
Okay.
breach of the peace? Who's breaching the peace? We were walking through here
So,
talking
at the
to
minute,
each
you're
other.
standing here, refusing to leave.
Right, so how's
People
that
are
breach of the
having to walk
peace?
around you.
How's that breach?
All right.
Explain breach of the peace. How are we being
I'm not gonna
violent?
stand here.
Are we, no, of course not. So then go about your
The police
business.
are on the way
Go and
now.
actually go and find someone who's breaking the law, not who's minding their own business,
Well, you're
doing
not
anything
minding your
wrong.
own business,
Yeah,
are
we
you?
are.
You're not.
Yeah, we
You're
are.
not. You've
These
come out trying to
aren't.
antagonise
Right, is
people.
that,
Okay.
that's your belief.
All
That's
right.
your
That is
belief.
my belief.
We've come in here doing our
I
own
don't believe that's
thing.
what you're here
Right,
for.
well then
He's
that's your own
portraying himself
belief.
as a
That's your
security
own
officer.
belief. That's your own belief.
All right.
Okay.
That's your
All
own
right.
belief. If you want to believe that, that's fine. But we've come in here. I'm a vlogger. This is what I do on a daily basis. People
And what
walk
is it
through
that
here
you
with the
vlog about?
phones.
I'm just
Everything, daily life. What's going on around us? And people walk
And
through
you do
here
that
on the
together,
phone.
yeah?
Look, there's somebody there on the phone over there. There was somebody who just walked past here. Do they stop everybody that walks through here on their phone?
If they believe that they're recording,
Right, so
inside the centre, so
they
we're
stop
walking around.
everybody who's taking pictures, who's taking selfies, which happens on a daily basis.
But you're not
Guarantee.
taking selfies, are you?
But
Let's
does
be
it
honest.
matter? What's the difference between taking
you're not
selfies and
taking
recording?
selfies, you're
What's the
recording.
difference? Right,
So you're
there we go.
There's
Look.
things in here.
So then he's just said, actually, this is okay. When I just said to him, am I okay doing this? He said yes.
Right, well,
So,
I've been
there we go
directed to
then.
come down and deal with it.
Yeah, of course you have, because they don't know the law. Until they stop making a big issue with this.
Wanting to know.
Manager of the street.
So the manager.
Manager
Trying to
of
get
the
the manager
street.
to come down and talk
I
to
can
us.
ask.
Yeah. So if it's
Just
all right
for-
with
just for a
you
couple of
guys, just so
questions.
that we're not causing any further issues.
We're not. There is
Well,
no
no,
issues.
listen.
Can we just stop
Let me
saying that?
finish,
There is no
right?
issues.
I'm
Stop
trying to
saying
make
that.
you in the
Stop
middle.
doing me a
Listen.
favour.
No,
No,
listen.
you're not
I'm
in
trying
charge
to
of
make you
us.
in the middle,
You're not in
right?
charge of
I'll
us,
try and
right?
get you
Step
a
down a
manager.
bit.
I'll try
Tell
and
your
get you a
friends
manager to
here
sort down.
that we're not doing anything wrong and there is no issues, right? If we had just walked in here, been left to walk through, we would have been gone in 5-10 minutes. But when we're being followed for doing nothing wrong, which we're not,
then-
which we're not, yes, then that's when you come and intervene. But right now, we wanted to just walk through here.
I want to speak to the manager of the security.
So at the minute, right?
So I want to ask a couple of questions.
So at the minute, we just wanted to walk through and be left
So
alone.
at that point, I see your point. At that point now, they've asked you to leave,
Right.
and as
For
the
what?
landowner
For what?
and the property owner, they've got that right to ask you to leave.
Yeah,
The
if we're doing
invitation-
something wrong.
It doesn't matter whether you're doing anything wrong.
Right.
It's their land.
They keep
it's their
using,
property.
yeah, but it's
It's up to them.
publicly accessible.
Would you-
It's publicly
until that
accessible.
right's been removed.
Yeah, for
So-
doing something wrong.
so
We have to be
there's
doing
con-
something wrong.
There's conditions of entry. There's conditions of entry, yeah. Those being no filming without prior permission.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Animals.
Look, he's on his phone. Quick, stop him. Quick, stop
Right.
him. He's on his phone.
Right.
See,
You're
you
not
just
listening, are you?
no, because you're talking tripe. It's
Right,
rubbish,
okay.
and you know it is.
You've got
You
your
know it
beliefs,
is.
I've got
Why
mine.
these are all here? There'll be shoplifters going about the business. Instead, you
you're
want to make a big
preventing
deal.
that. And you're preventing
I'm
that.
preventing
You've been
that.
asked to
I'm not
leave.
asking all these to
You've
be
been asked to
here.
leave
Stop
and you're
passing the
refusing.
blame on
I'm not
us.
passing
You
the blame
are.
on you
You've just
anyway.
said I'm preventing that.
You are.
I'm
You're
not
not
asking
leaving.
this to be here.
You're leaving.
Yeah,
You're not
we don't have to.
You do.
We don't have
They've
to.
asked you to leave.
Yeah,
so you
well,
need to
until
leave.
we come do something wrong, we don't have to.
I'll do my best to get you a manager.
I've just radioed through saying that they're busy.
Right,
Yeah.
Well, like I said, I can't make guarantees, but like I said to you 2 minutes ago, I'll try my best for that.
No, it's all right. Wait 5
See,
minutes.
recording's not allowed, but why all this is going on, recording's happening. You know what I
I'll come
mean?
back in and I'll carry on filming until I see a manager.
You're obviously another centre that doesn't want their business highlighting. All this for nothing again. All this for nothing. Once again. It really gets to me. Do you know what I mean? It really aggravates as a vlogger. No, I want to sit down. I want to get something to eat. Until I'm actually being told that I'm breaking the law, then you know what I mean. Oh, look, she's on a phone. Quick, stop her. She's on a phone. Yeah, oh, right, okay. So that's all right. Then everyone else can go about their business, innit? And who else is going to start recording and taking pictures? Yeah. It's a load of rubbish. It's a load of rubbish, and you know it is. I want to go about my business until you actually see us.
What is it that you're here to do?
What does people visit shopping centres for? What do people visit shopping centres for? What do people visit shopping
Well, they
centres?
usually come with a purpose.
Yeah,
So they
exactly.
usually want to
So
come
what
and
is
go
that
to a
purpose?
specific shop.
Right. Not necessarily.
what
They can
is
walk
that
window
specific
shop.
shop?
Can people not window shop?
All right.
Can people not window
They
shop?
can,
Right.
but you've been directed to leave.
Yeah. Well,
that's their
and
right
I'll
to do
leave
so.
when I know I'm doing something wrong.
Huh? Oh yeah, I get paid. Yeah. Can we go outside with the top? I'm trying to get a
Right.
manager.
Yeah, of course, yeah. When I'm going to go and get something to eat and then I'll leave, right? And if this hadn't have happened, we probably would have been gone 10 minutes ago, wouldn't we? That's the thing. This is what you don't realise. You guys make a big issue of it. We would have walked through. Why is it that... is this Trafford Centre's fine with this? Is this shopping centre any better than Trafford Centre? People, have you ever visited Trafford Centre? Look on your phones now and see how many photos have been taken within here, or how many videos. How many photos and videos?
Chat right now.
And pull it up. Is that fine? So there you go then. It's just said that's fine. So what we're doing is fine then. That's fine. You're right. That is fine, isn't it? It's ridiculous. Do you not see how ridiculous this is? Come on, guys. Come on.
You don't need to go back.
If
to
you
training
left
camp.
us alone, all right, buddy?
Yes.
Hey, there we go.
Yeah,
See, the only people who
Let's
make
all-
a big deal about this is you lot.
Wait, once I see a manager, then I don't mind going outside to speak to the
I've asked
manager.
for someone to come down, so as far as I'm aware, it's been looked
Right,
into now.
and until someone can say I'm breaking the law, I'll go. Until then, I want to go and get something to eat. I know that, and you've repeated that about 50 times.
If you do refuse to leave, there could be offences that are going on.
Yeah, and I'd still like to know what offences. I'd still like to know what offences. We're not on public property, not breaking the law. Thank
So
you.
It an issues for other people. So it's a limited space.
Yeah. Oh no, you the tenant. Who's the tenant? Who's the tenant?
If someone comes into our house, you ask them to leave.
House is private property. This is publicly accessible.
I mean, it's
At my house, you can't just walk in.
It's all on video. So.
We can hear because the hours of time. See, you need to go and look it up. Why does everyone use a house compared to a shopping centre? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Why? Why are you crying over a camera? Well, you are. Otherwise, you're not. Because otherwise, you'd say, right. Let's tell you what. Look at all these CCTV cameras here. Why don't we just monitor the situation? Why don't we just monitor him, and until they're actually doing something wrong, then we'll ask them to leave. While they're walking through, just actually potentially vlogging, taking a picture. Right, well, are we filming kids?
our parents happy with
Right,
the kids
have you ever been to a theme park and taken a picture of yourself at a theme park and there was a kid in the background? So what? They're out in public. First of all, we're not taking pictures of kids, and even if we did catch a child on a camera, right. They're on my camera. First, right, you can find any reason you want. It's still not against the law. You can try and find any little small thing you want, but it's not against the law. They're out in public. They're out in public. So you can keep picking, keep finding something.
If you want to go outside, go outside.
And then I'll just walk back in if the manager's not.
Walk outside then.
Should we go see if the manager's outside?
No, I want to stay in here. You can go out. I want to stay here. I want to stay in here. Ryan, I'll call you after. There's a gun. Now we're split up. Look, they don't know what to do now. So, once again, guys, a shopping centre making a big deal of someone recording. And you saw how many people approached us there. Yeah? So, why did they make such a big fuss? And even that guy there said that, yeah, you're allowed to take pictures of yourself, that's okay. That's okay to take pictures of yourself, but you're not allowed to record the centre. So, how are you allowed to take pictures of yourself, but, not allowed to take pictures in the centre? Doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? And they just don't get it, do they? They just don't get that if they just left us alone, we'd be in here 10 minutes and be gone. But they want to make a big deal of it. It's gone out them doors. Looks like they're just going to stand there, doing nothing, keeping an eye on me, while I'm still recording. So, again, this is allowed. I haven't been trespassed as of yet. They have asked us to leave. They know we're not breaking any law. They know that we're not breaking any law or doing anything wrong. They just want to find fault in everything. Yet again, all about control, guys. Oh, get in touch with our manager and ask for permission. Well, we know where that'll lead to. They can't stop people walking past, recording and taking pictures. It happens. Because if that were the case, everybody that walks through here, record with the phone in their hand, they'd stop. Because you just don't know. Someone could be FaceTiming, someone could be taking a picture, someone could be recording, they don't know. You know, and all while, again, all the while I'm giving them free publicity, but they don't like that. Right now, guys, after this, guys, honestly, put the Whiterose Centre in Leeds, put the Whiterose Centre in Leeds, and look how many videos and pictures come up. Just look, just like with any other shopping centre, look on Google and look at photos and you'll see it. You'll see how many pictures and videos are on there that people have taken. Have all them asked for permission? I don't think they will have. Don't think they will have. So, like I say, with technology today, I don't know why they make a big deal of it. I really don't know why they make a big deal of it. Ryan was recording and they approached me because I'm the one who had my phone in my hand. Now, they don't know. Someone could be coming in here with a spy camera on them. Someone could be coming in here with a spy camera on them and recording. And they wouldn't know. They wouldn't know. So, what is the difference? Why make it such a big deal? Why make it such a big issue about someone recording? And obviously they were trying to find everything in the book they could there. You know, asking about Ozzy, which Meadowhall didn't do. Asking about the mask, you know. And then obviously that young woman there said, oh, there's young children there, which is always the go-to one that they want to make a big deal of. And again, look at all this public walking past us. They just don't make a big deal of it. The public do not care. Majority of the public see this happening. They see this happening and they know this is what people do. You know what I mean? Yeah, you get the odd few stares, you get the odd few looks, oh, what's going on, like you normally do. But this is what people do. See if they're still following. Oh, of course they're still following. Of course they're still following. They love to follow non-criminals. They love to follow people not doing anything wrong, don't they? That's what they love to do. Paying more attention to a girl with a camera than anybody else. And they ask us if we're bored. Yeah, right. To me, the only ones who seem bored are them guys. That's the only people who seem bored. I might go and get a coffee actually. Should I go get a coffee? Hey, yeah, can you have a nice latte, please, if that's okay? A large. See, look at this. Look at this. Being left alone now. Once again, being left alone. Because they know there's not really a lot they can do. They can only ask. Because they know we're not breaking the law. And they know they can't go hands-on now. Which is, I suppose, in a way, they are slowly learning. They're not just going hands-on. Thank you.
See you later.
Oh, security there. Come here. Look, security there. Come here, sit down. Look, security there. It's funny how they don't come inside here. A shop. They don't come inside here. Why are they not coming inside here, eh? Because, do you know why, guys? The shops are actually private property. If we go into a shop, guys, security can't actually follow you in there. The shopping centre is publicly accessible. The shops itself, they're private. So if the manager of a shop asks me to leave, then that's a different story. But the shopping centre itself, walking around here, that's publicly accessible. So if you've ever been followed by security, just go into a shop and they'll leave you alone. Cheers everyone. They follow me. They're following me for. I was just going to do a piece of camera while you nipped in toilet, but
I'm stalking her, guys. I'm
it's
stalking
following
her.
me. It won't leave me alone. It's followed me all the way here. It won't leave me alone, see? I'm definitely going to have to divorce him.